Hello, everybody. Welcome to Adventure Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
It's Crimson Diamond, Chapter 3.
It's Crimson Tuesday.
It's
I can't
Crimson
say that's Julia.
Tuesday.
That's just Julia's stream.
Oh, that's true.
See you this Tuesday.
Oh, our friend Grundislav is here.
I don't know. We haven't really been giving them voices other than
Not signatures.
One
You
has
told
Adam's.
me not to, but I could. You told me not to, but I could. We
I-
had
we've
a
been
harsh
experimenting.
whisper about this.
We've been finding their voices.
We're finding their voices.
It's a time of discovery here.
Good to see everybody. Welcome to Adventure Tuesday. We're playing Crimson Diamond. We're on the third. And look at that. Wow. Thank you, Moobot.
Hold on, what's Moobot talking about?
Moobot,
Hold on.
I
was looking for a new podcast just the other day.
Yeah, now
This might be exactly just what I need.
hold on. Quickly, let's go around the horn. All right. My Around the Horn. New podcast out today. Quest. There's a link in the chat. If you're watching on YouTube, just type in Quest onto your podcast catcher. It's an adventure game podcast. If you're like, I enjoy the stream, but I am sick and tired of the visual component.
Yeah.
And also of Grayson and Sarah.
And Sarah, yeah.
I have a question. Do you talk about Grayson and I on this podcast? Are we like invisible side characters, or are you kind of pretending that we don't play adventure games with you more than once a week?
Grayson is mentioned once in the same way that you and I would mention Grayson when we did shows, Sarah.
A
Grayson type,
complimenting.
Yeah. Hoping that he's listening, knowing that he's not.
Grayson, literally, Jess in one of the podcasts says it was like, some Grayson out there.
Yeah.
Well,
here's the thing. I know it just comes from a place of deep and abiding love.
But anyway,
amen.
Quest is now available for listening. It's out just like, I don't know why I'm playing with my deodorant.
Yeah. Keep your deodorant on your computer? Will your computer stink?
Here, I'll play with my Dayquil.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
I'll play with my Ziggy mug.
Oh, that's a good mug.
My
it's got a dainty.
Ziggy, my Ziggy
It's got a
mug.
It's a dainty Ziggy.
Well,
handle.
it's my quarter. It's my quarter mug.
Oh, I have quarter mugs as well.
Yeah, I have a quarter mug, and it's a. I don't know. I think maybe Steve. I think Steve got
That's
this
cute.
for me.
Life
Look,
swings.
it says Life Swings.
Yeah.
But anyway, Quest.
Ziggy swings?
It maintains the general irreverent tone. We've recorded 5 in advance, so there's an email address in it. We solicit your emails. We won't get to them until at least this week 6. So get them ready. Get your fingers ready.
It? Whose idea was it to start this podcast?
Well,
don't say both of us together because I know that's not true.
Well, I gave credit. Jess and I, when we were streaming Star Trek Resurgence, we spent a half hour talking about this bad-looking amusement park that he was going to because we were so bored by the game. And I think it was Kevin Wilco Webb said something like, "So when's your podcast going to start?" And then that put that worm in my ear. And then when I was done,
sorry, Wilco Webb's name is Kevin.
It's Kevin's idea. Then we're just living in.
Yeah, I know.
We're just calling Wilco Webb Kevin now. Like that's normal.
I've been doing that. And then
not me.
And then
Wilco Webb.
But then so then it was like, it brought it up to like Jess and I were kind of talking about it, like, oh, that'd be fun. And then once my other podcast, the Last Past Babylon 5 podcast, wrapped up, then it was like, okay, well, now I have free time to work on this.
Cool.
So
I approve. This podcast has the Sarah Joy Shockey stamp of approval, and I just went to the page and hit follow so that Apple knows I care about Quest.
There you
Grayson,
go.
what have you done for Ben lately?
Yeah. Grayson, show your shirt. We talked it up.
Right.
Show
All
your,
right,
your
is it my turn for? Is it my turn? Because Ben's been making fun of me for this.
I've been
think it's a
making
great
fun of
shirt.
him
I think it's
ever
the
since he
coolest
bought
shirt
it.
I've ever seen.
Look at this.
Look at that.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So many dragons.
There's more dragons than you could possibly count. They just keep
Or
going.
shake a stick.
All dragons. All
Wow.
dragons.
Keep going.
And then it kind of conks out at the back though. The back is just a
The
solid.
back is just black.
It's just back. The back
yeah,
is black.
yeah.
Like that AC/DC song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back is black.
Grayson and
That's
I recently went on a road trip together for some reason.
This is the second road trip I've been on with Ben, and this one was more pleasant
Yeah.
than the first one.
We can talk about that
just a
other.
joke
That's a story
That's just
for
a
another
joke
day.
That's just a joke for Ben.
Yeah. But Grayson did give me a lot of advice on how to solve certain tricky parts of camouflage in UFO 50, which is
And
just,
Rock On Island. You didn't know about
Yeah.
the wheel.
yeah. Grayson gave me some really solid wheel strategies on Rock On Island for UFO 50, which I just sat and played on my Steam Deck the entire drive over.
He was like
We
he was
used
like
to
a little
put a cartridge in a Game Boy, and now this is where we are.
Hey,
That's
Shy Moth
basically
Boy.
our friend Shy Mothboy is here. They're here.
Yeah.
Khalil's here. Khalil's here.
Khalil's here.
Khalil's here.
Khalil's here.
Kevin, where's
here.
Kevin? I gotta talk to
Kevin
Kevin.
here. Kevin.
Talk to Kevin.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, Grayson, I stepped on your around the horn. Good
Look,
to
it's
see you.
Kevin.
I mean, there's not a whole lot more to say. I just really wanted to emphasize that buying this shirt was the most significant thing that happened to me over the weekend.
Yeah, I agree. Now, Sarah, we'll pass
Congrats.
it to you.
I'm really happy for you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I was also on a road trip this weekend, and like Grayson, I bought a tourist shirt merchandise that I'm wearing. This is from Brevert, Michigan.
Brevert, Michigan?
Gustafson's Brevert. Little
That
town
sounds, that
just
sounds
over
like
the
a
bridge.
Steve Brule thing that he
To
says.
stop.
Gustafson's has fudge and
What's around
Beef
the corner?
jerky.
Gift store has jerky and fudge
yeah, in Michigan.
in Michigan.
So we
Pure
went there.
Michigan?
And you know what? Thanks for the congrats.
Yeah.
I got married
Wow.
to Marty. Look at this glitz and glam.
Now, Sarah, I am going to share at the
Roast
wedding
my
reception.
wedding. Roast
Oh, yeah,
my
well,
wedding.
I've got a variety of comments. I'm going to give
do your
letter grades
stand-up
to
about my wedding.
each person that spoke. Tim Dunn, A+. We'll get to the rest later.
those-
Yeah,
I
friend
thought
of the stream.
speeches.
Friend of the stream, Tim
Ugh.
Dunn.
Timothy Robert
Fudge,
Dunn.
milk,
Joey's
lemonade,
home.
all the good
Creator.
stuff.
Yeah.
All the good stuff.
All right. So, Sarah, at your reception, there was just something that caught Grayson and my eye, which was, of course, you
Your
had
favorite
up.
thing.
Oh my God, it's at full resolution. Hold on.
Oh,
Whoop.
Look at that hand.
this is too.
This is
They had prom
Grayson's
photos.
hand.
They had prom photos of both Marty and Sarah's prom photos.
Now, Marty's,
That's
I didn't
right.
get a photo of, but also you don't really know
Didn't
Marty.
care.
And it just looked like a normal prom photo. But Sarah's
Yeah.
prom photo, which is a lovely photo, I want to know,
Here's the thing.
also
This
is
a
hilarious.
Lovely
Let's
photo.
get into it.
It's
Let's get
both
into
like
it.
I want to be very clear. It is a beautiful photo. Very lovely,
what-
well
what
shot,
else?
natural sunlight, candles,
Yeah.
the whole thing. It's also very, very funny. It's
It
both. It's
just
equally
made
both.
us
It's not at the
It can
expense.
be both.
So
It's not at the expense. There's no
hard.
expense of it. Like it's both funny and
But
beautiful.
you
and it's-
can't. I don't
yeah.
think you can make fun of a woman that beautiful. I don't think you can try.
you want me
And well, the funny thing is that Sarah seeing this, I was just like, I know
Look at this
how
beautiful display.
I just knew, like, I was just like, I know exactly where her mind space was,
Yeah.
having known
Yeah.
you for so
that's
long.
Girl Goofy. That's Girl Goofy right
like
there.
it's just like, oh my God, like there was this really
Yeah.
like.
Also, it's like, why is that room empty? This is
Yeah.
like the room that literally.
Why are
we
the
had
candles
one
lit? Why are-
piano in.
What,
Well,
there's
because
two candles.
mom
hold
just
on.
set them there.
Let's get some
She just set
context
'em there.
here, computer.
And it's gotta be like 4:30 p.m. You know.
Computer.
On in hand.
Zoom out.
Yeah.
There it is.
I need that picture. I want to put it on the wall. I need that picture for my wall.
This is Grayson's prom photo.
Yeah.
This is Grayson's prom.
All right, now
Wait,
Ben,
oh,
Ben,
no,
zoom
don't
out
move it
again.
for a
Show
second.
you holding.
And now, yeah, and then it's a. Well, we'll save that for the next wedding. Hold on. It's
Oh,
getting.
no.
It's
I'm
getting.
texting that to
I-
Marty.
It is
It's
chilly.
It's October. Oh,
It's chilly out, and the heat just turned on in my apartment. So
We
Okay.
turned on the
Let me-
heat
let me
today in
get-
our cozy
let me
little
get-
house.
let me get the hoodie off.
No, no, no. It's so mean. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so funny. And you made fun of him all day.
I want to
Oh
be
my
clear.
God.
When Grayson and I went into the store, there was no hesitation that we were both
Done.
buying shirts.
yeah.
Oh my god. Well, and you'll have this souvenir forever.
Yeah, that's right.
we
That's-
and
We'll
then we
remember that day
bought
forever.
and then we
You'll
bought
never forget.
then we bought like a magic cat shirt for another friend, which we like. It had every type of cheesy fantasy gift shop type of T-shirt, and all of them were incredible.
They're all
I
great.
like honestly, I could, and I want to be clear. This shirt's entering the rotation.
The
In the
rotation.
same way that, like, at first I purchased the SimCity 2000
Yeah.
T-shirt, and it was like, oh, this is a joke, and now it's just a shirt I wear. And guess what this shirt is? This is a shirt I wear. I can't wait until I'm walking
Hey,
down the
do
street.
we look like an RPG gang of
Yeah.
like you're the Dragon Brothers and I'm the
Yeah.
gnome?
Yeah. You're the little turd gnome.
Yes, I suck, but I'm usually right.
yeah.
Now, Sarah, I want to note there was a discussion. There was a back and forth over if Grayson and I should actually wear this to the reception or not. And
Oh, I would.
and
don't know if-
I was
I don't know if I could have
strong.
handled it, or you should
Yeah,
have popped it. If you would have popped it.
Well, Grayson was wearing a white linen suit, so you would have seen it right through.
Oh yeah. You could not have disguised it. Yeah.
Yeah, why was Grayson wearing white at my wedding?
Yeah. Well, I
Well.
just thought it was. I just thought I was there. I should have. It should have been focused on me, is what I'm saying, as well.
Yeah.
Also, you and Marty.
I think of you as the main character of the day. Marty and I said, "Isn't it funny that we're side characters to Grayson having
Yeah.
a good time today?"
You're like the sidecar on the motorcycle of my life.
But anyway, yeah. So after I made fun of Grayson for all that time, of course I bought a dragon shirt. It's a beautiful.
Oh
look
my
at this.
gosh.
This is it's a
beautiful
beautiful
shirt.
shirt. It's a beautiful shirt.
It fits you really well.
Yeah, look at
It's gorgeous.
I
look
look,
at all, and
I
you
look
got like
incredible in
different
it.
style dragons. I feel like Grayson's dragons live closer to hell than yours,
Good.
but maybe
they
that's
should.
just the lighting, you know.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's good art. You could interpret it differently.
That's
Listen,
great art.
I'm-
Bad art, you only interpret one way.
Yeah,
An
oh, yeah.
ad.
I can't wait. Strolling down Halstead, the Boys Town Strip in Chicago, wearing my cool dragon shirt. All the
Yeah.
boys will be
Do
like,
you should get a necklace with like an amulet.
I'm not there yet. I'm
No.
not
But
there
you're
yet.
one
Grayson's
step, one step
close,
closer. You're one step
Grayson,
closer.
I'm
Ben.
one
I
step
think
closer,
before-
and I'm slipping.
I think before you become an amulet guy, you have to
Mhm.
become a ring guy. Like I have to
Oh,
wear
yeah.
like several rings, and
Oiling
then,
serpent rings.
and then the amulets. Yeah, and then somewhere in there is the like a dragon sleeve tattoo.
You want to know what Marty said to me the night of our wedding?
Oh,
that?
all right, hold on. Let me turn the rating of this stream to explicit.
know?
He goes, he pops awake. He'd been asleep for like 20 minutes. He pops awake and he goes, "I'm not a ring guy. We got to do something about this." And he takes his ring off and puts it on the nightstand and falls right back to sleep. I think we're going to do a tattoo.
You gotta melt it down and eat it.
Melt it down and eat it?
Yeah.
Oh, the ring?
Yeah, it'll live forever in your belly.
All right.
Okay, I'll tell him.
All right. Well, as much as I'd like to talk, and there's still more to talk. Like all the power went out.
We didn't even get to the power outage.
get to the power.
You guys weren't there when the power came back on, and there was everyone was just like woohoo, and then the vibe didn't really change much.
Yeah. Why would it?
People were having a good time. It was the perfect breaking point for the people who were ready to get out of there to be like, this is a perfect excuse.
Yeah,
and then
like last
a lot of people were staying there. I was like, we're gonna be here
See, if I was
way.
staying at the hotel, I guess I would have. But we were like an hour away. Yeah, the power went out. And I remember like the lights flashed for a while, and I remember thinking like, are they gonna bring out like another wedding cake? Like, is this
We brought out pizzas.
I think you mentioned that there were going to be late pizzas.
And then they comped the late pizzas because of the power outage. It wasn't even their fault. The tree fell in the forest, and we still had 2 hours of fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, when we were driving back to
people did think it was a murder mystery, Shymoth. Multiple people were like, did you guys plan something?
Yeah. There was intense someone's going to be murdered vibes because also there was no cell reception. So it's like
your phone would just say SOS in the corner.
we are literally in the equivalent of the Crimson Diamond. See, I'm pivoting.
Okay.
Good job, Jeremy Pivot.
I'm doing a Jeremy Pivot. We were like in the equivalent of like this Crimson Diamond mansion hotel, and all of the lights go out, and like no one
everywhere.
like I remember pulling into like the hotel banquet hall area place, and like looking at my phone, and it was just like 0 bars, SOS.
Good luck, man.
Like it was just like you can only like have access to satellites if you are being murdered.
We found out our wedding planner hadn't been alive for 18 years.
Wow.
We were settling up the bill, and I was like, tell her thank you so much. And they were like, who? And I described her, and they said, They said she died in the river 20 years ago. And I was like, well, she did a great job.
All right.
Just kidding. It does feel like the Crimson Diamond settings, though. Like
there were
because
some
we're close to Canada.
Yeah. All right. So when last we played the Crimson Diamond, we are to remind everyone, we are currently trying to find out
Mod.
who whoa.
And a fade.
Leave everybody. Thank you, moderator.
But we saw in this mysterious murder mystery hotel that no one's been murdered in yet. We're on chapter 3 of I think 7. Somebody stole, I believe, some jewelry from Evan. This is this character here.
I think Nathan's my favorite guy. I hope he's didn't do anything bad.
Yeah, someone stole his sister's like very valuable jewelry, and so now we're trying
Grayson's amulet.
Oh, I didn't get the fingerprint on yeah, and look at this. She's walking me through. Thank you, Nancy.
Nancy, thank you.
Nance.
Mrs. Maple.
And she's just giving a lot of she's just Thank you for look at how wonderfully clued that was. Let's go get the finger. Oh, yeah, go put that back. Put the pull key back.
Get it out of your little.
Oh, the classic humor. Classic adventure game humor of Sure thing, kid.
Sure thing, kid.
Hey, kid.
Hey.
All right, let's get the fingerprint on the
Grayson's Amulet was a great book and a terrible movie. I see Indian in the cupboard vibes with you
Yeah.
holding your amulet, and it's got like a genie and a dinosaur and like some mermaids inside.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps a sprite.
Oh, I would love
He's
a
a-
Sprite.
he's a
All
big-
right, Xbox.
Sprite Zero normally. That's my.
That's from
Dust
caffeine holes.
Smudges. X smudge. Look, smudge.
yeah.
Powder smudge.
Powder box.
Powder
box.
Aha.
Aha.
Ah.
Lift fingerprints.
Lift fingerprint. All right. Okay, so
Mm.
now
Me based
Hey,
on
did
my
either of
fingerprint.
you talk to my 3-year-old nephew? Did you see him at all?
Ben?
Did
Little
you
Ben?
see him at the cupcake
No.
moment?
Yes, that was great. I saw the cupcake thief.
yeah, he just ran up and grabbed one.
As soon as the dinner or the dessert bell was rung, that little dude was up there for a cupcake.
He was
He
probably
apparently it was the one he had his eye on since they were out. Like he was newly 3, and the
Yeah.
fact that he waited that long is pretty miraculous.
Yeah.
listen, Sarah. I'm not telling tales out of school, but I remember rolling into that banquet hall, and I saw someone aunt-aged, looking like an aunt, just walking around eating a cupcake. like she
Listen,
saw
any
one of the
wedding
cupcakes
stories you
like
ever
because
want
there
to
was
tell?
Was it a Chicago party ant?
Might have been.
Whoa, Grayson.
That's pretty progressive of you to say.
Grayson.
Yeah, was it Chicago party ant?
Grayson.
Was it Chicago party ant?
Grayson, you don't even live in Chicago. How do you get our humor? Oh, I don't live there either, but I was close.
He watched,
Well,
yeah, I'm the only one that lives here, and Grayson.
Wears
you're
a
allowed to-
dragon shirt.
I get the special Reader's Digest Chicago edition. So
They make that.
All right,
I want to
yeah.
read it.
Can I?
that is true. We're now spread to the wind. Now we're coast to coast. Janesville, of course, having a lake.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah, from the mountains to the sea.
From the
and then
mountains to the sea.
and then
it's
also
been
somewhere.
me.
Yeah.
all right. So wait, okay. So let's get Nessa.
Let's get
okay.
Nissa. Let's get
Hey
Nissa.
Grayson, this is only
What's up?
for Dickens heads, but what if I pulled this back and revealed the
Talk to
children
Nessa.
want in ignorance?
I don't get it.
Can you give me a Nessa at least for Grundislav's sake?
Someone's broken into my jewelry box and stolen my very expensive
There
ruby
it
brooch. I'll hit those caps.
Yeah. Oh dear.
It's obvious to me that Margot took it, that little French vixen.
Oh, I love a Margot mispronunciation.
Or maybe it was Nathan. He certainly comes and goes as he pleases. I don't trust him.
You're doing
And I
a
won't tell
Cary-
you why.
You're doing
I
a
won't
Cary
tell you
Grant
why.
impression.
I won't tell you why. Very old. Very old. Very old. Very upset. Grayson, pull your pants up and stop looking at me. Timmy spends a lot of time upstairs. It could have been her.
All right. So I think notably, her 3 suspects are her brother's girlfriend, and then
Mhm.
the 2 people of
My
color.
favorite Nathan.
Yeah.
Like those
Yeah, I
are.
think it's pretty pointed.
I think there's. Yeah.
Julia, we're picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. Ask about fingerprints.
Oh, I'm doing the Paul Not Pat voice.
Can I take your
Nessa, can
fingerprint?
I take your... There you go.
It might help me solve who burgled your jewelry box.
Is that a euphemism?
I read in a book, a very erotic book, the fingerprint patterns are unique to individual. I just now, if you don't mind,
particularly erotic
need
journal in
to
my
apply
grandmother's diary.
I just apply some suit.
Oh, fine. I'll give you all the fingers you need. I'll do anything to
That's-
find the culprit. Anything. Grannies
here
in
you
your
go.
area are waiting to
let me
brush some
carefully-
soot onto Nessa's finger.
Very carefully brush some suit. Oh, you make a face while I do this.
Yeah, there it is, Sarah. Thank you. A clear impression of her fingerprint. It's like
There it is.
Do you guys remember when when Trump just went like at somebody?
Oh, he did like a cat hiss.
I
Yeah.
thought that was so funny.
All right.
We added a note to our notebook.
Okay.
Do we want to go to Margit's boudoir?
Yeah, let's go to Margit's boudoir.
All right, one of you guys do Margit, and I'll give her a gentle little Eileen Angladine voice.
Oh, that's
Probably
the
her-
boy's
oh, she's
boudoir.
asleep? She's asleep.
Oh, she's asleep.
We need to get her.
Margot, give me your finger. Touch finger.
She's more glamorous than you'd ever expect to see in these
Flaxen
parts.
hair.
She
You
has
have
flaxen
flaxen hair now.
hair, fair skin,
I do have
and
Sarah?
flaxen
full
hair. I paid
lips.
for it. I paid for it.
She seems sweet, but you've met charmers like her before.
Wow.
Okay, take fingerprint.
Wee 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 wee. Wee 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 wee.
Oh, I bet there's something in her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's
Oh
a
yeah,
boudoir.
in probably the water pitcher. Look, pitcher. X pitcher. What
Powder
is-
pitcher.
Yeah. X.
She had a
glass.
compact earlier that
Aha!
we were. Oh, there's still a bit of water in it.
There we
Whoa.
go.
That's a
Dust.
faint oily mark on that
Glass.
glass.
Yeah. Lift fingerprint.
I thought Grayson was the only faint oily mark here.
Good job. All
Tell
right.
me why, when we did the rehearsal down the aisle, all my nephews stood up and saluted me when I was practicing going down the aisle with my
Is that
dad.
true?
Well,
That's
that's
great.
because you were
True.
whistling "Hail to the Chief."
Yeah.
I was. I didn't even realize. I was just nervous. I was just doing it.
You were wearing you were in your dress uniform.
I know. It was all so fun. That whole weekend was so silly and fun. And romantic and strange and mystical
Yeah.
and strong.
Okay, here we go. I believe
If your
this
shirts
is
are any
Corvus.
indication.
Look,
And they are.
Corvus.
He was
Seems to be
he was
going
mad
through quite
at
a bit
us.
of paper and tossing a lot in the bin.
He was
Oh,
being
that's her
disagreeable.
voice, I
Look
think.
bag. X bag. Maybe there's okay. Ask
Yeah, well,
or let's talk to Corvus. Talk Corvus.
Talk to Corvus.
I'm still quite. Wait, no, I gotta punch the all caps. Now, Grundislav, if
Yeah.
you're still here, I've got a question for you. Do you have all caps words like in the dialogue? In
How do you emphasize your words?
in Rosewater? And as you've directed, or whoever you work with to direct your voice actors, how important is it that they slam those all caps, which to
Yeah.
me is the most
Dong to the
important.
caps.
I'm still quite busy. with this.
Nailed
Ah!
it. Hey, do your
Yeah.
cats hang out together outside now?
My cats?
Yeah. Or do you
Um,
still do one and one?
Well, they don't. I don't let them outside, but yeah, they
No, I mean like outside the room. Are they hanging out in the living room?
they hang out together.
Yeah,
I love
they're
it.
more than roommates now. They're
Yeah,
companions.
they hang out. There was a sequence another night where like they waited like Kira. I was sitting on the couch watching TV, and then Kira sat on my lap, and Teddy like sat next to me while Kira was on my lap, and then like and Teddy kept walking across my lap to kind of make it clear like, hey buddy, I just want you to know, like, I think it's it's gonna be my turn soon. And then Kira got the hint, and then he stood up and he went into where Teddy was, and then Teddy went and sat on my lap, and Teddy sat there for a while.
Oh, that's nice.
And then
It's orderly.
and then
Orderly
Teddy
queue.
kept looking over at Kira, and then he went over and then he sat with Kira, and they
Oh, that's
cuddled
really
for a little bit.
sweet. I
I
love
have
that.
photos of the series. I'll post it on.
Everyone
on
gets
this
one.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm still quite busy. Ask about fingerprint. Ask about fingerprints.
Weather.
Ask Corvus about fingerprints. All right, so he really okay.
He won't talk.
Can we get it from his luggage?
Oh wait, let's just look. Look.
I think we tried this
Glass.
before. I don't think it's
X glass.
He hasn't touched it. He's not hydrated.
Untouched.
Can we get his luggage? You see that
X-
luggage on the?
Yeah, I thought that. It doesn't look shoes. X shoes.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I want your beautiful shoes.
Oh, you're
Lure him
thinking.
out with a
I see.
pie.
Oh,
You see what I mean? Yeah.
Suitcase. Yeah. Look, suitcase. Look. Ask about pencil.
A lot about pencils.
Mansplaining a pencil.
Look pen. Look pen. Because I'm like, maybe we can take
Yeah.
X pencil. Get pencil.
True.
Hmm.
Basket as well. I think we looked at that before, but I don't remember.
Yeah, give me a nudge, Grayson. What's the is it look basket?
Let me see. A Crimson Diamond. How do
Grab.
I get Corvus's? Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
yeah,
got it.
Yeah. It's,
All right.
it's in
Well,
there.
that was
Easy
pretty.
peasy.
That was
Easy peasy.
that was a lot easier. Yeah. Okay. Great.
Don't touch my shoes. Sure, take the garbage that I've been writing out of my
just-
trash.
I'm just
Knock
taking
the
it
door.
out to the garbage. I'm taking the garbage out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know about that. I did it earlier today. Do you know what's something so funny, you guys?
Whoever it is, I am busy.
What is it, Sarah?
We wheel our trash out every Monday.
Wow.
Every Monday.
How suburban.
Every Monday we wheel it out to the curb and then they
Doorknob.
just take it. And then every other Monday,
Look
recycling goes with it.
knob. X door. Look door. Because it's like his look Albert door. Like I
Look
was like
Albert in the
maybe
face.
look keyhole. Okay.
Peeping and screeping.
All right. Maybe there's among
Nathan?
his stuff. But let's go to Kimmy and Nathan.
Yeah,
So
they're
they're in
same.
the conservatory. And then meanwhile also we have to get Jack.
Good
Or, yeah,
evening,
let's do Jack.
Thanks again for that tea.
So,
It was
eating
so
lemon bars?
lovely. So relaxing that I nodded off on the couch for a bit.
Okay, glad you enjoyed it.
Is he playing single player Stratego?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's spooning jam into raw cookies on a tray.
That sounds really tasty.
Oh, hold on. All right. So
Take those cookies off the. They look so good.
oh, he's
How
still
do pixelated cookies look so good?
and they're like, and those are like
These
3
thumbprint
pixels.
cookies. He's making
I love
thumbprint cookies.
Then you put the jam in there.
Oh, maybe someone. Now, maybe this is a hint, and maybe someone's going to fake a death using raspberry's
Oh.
blood.
Oh, interesting.
Ben! So
Mr.
I
Mystery.
think more than 3 people thought when the power went out at our reception that Marty and I had planned a murder mystery. And I found out that one of the ladies that was helping me with like all the logistics was bringing a knife over to the cake, and some people saw her with the knife. And one of them was like, when the power went out, she's like, I saw you with the knife earlier. If this is a murder mystery, I know you did it.
Everybody thought that there was a murder
Yeah.
mystery about.
I was like, didn't I plan enough?
yeah.
Don't women do enough?
Wow.
Hey, how was the vegetarian options?
I had a bunch of those potato wedges. They're delicious.
The potato wedges
Oh.
were good.
Those are what, sidewinders? I love those
Sidewinders.
things.
Yeah.
Big giant potato wedges.
All right. Let's see.
But did you eat of the
Look,
taco bar that I
cookies.
made up for you?
I did.
Baked.
The beans were
Good.
good. The beans were good.
Good.
oh,
that was the
there-
panicked email I sent this time last week where I was like, we need to add beans and tortillas for Grayson.
That is exactly what I posited. I said to Grayson,
I know, you were
look,
so
I was
right.
like, I turned to Grayson and I was like, so after last week, when she realized that there weren't vegetarian options, she
No, there
sent
were
a-
just it was like the corn and the rice, and that's like not enough.
And the Sidewinders.
Well, I forgot about the Sidewinders.
Shy Moth Boy, being unsure if you're in a murder mystery is a fantastic party food.
And it was so beautiful. Like Ben told me, out in the country, you could see like the whole
Oh,
Milky
my
Way.
God,
People
you
were
could see the
seeing
Milky Way. It
Aurora
was
Borealis
beautiful.
that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
It was actually really
We
beautiful. All right,
couldn't pull them away.
folks, these are
You started going up into
these
the
are
clouds.
thumbprint cookies.
Yeah, they're thumbprint cookies.
Oh, so
thumbprint cookies.
Thumbprint cookies.
Oh, fresh cookies. I
No way.
Bart,
Can you lift?
you
lift
didn't
fingerprints
eat
off a
one
cookie?
of my delicious cookies. That's Tracy Ullman era Bart or Bart.
Homer.
Homer.
You know,
That's so
there's
close.
the
father
man
and
and the boy, the man and the boy.
The boy. I don't
I
know
don't know
what
his
his
name.
name
Bart,
is.
little Bart. Yeah.
Should use frosting instead of jam. All right. Get
That would probably be good.
raw cookie.
Yeah, you don't want a baked cookie.
Jack, is it okay if I take this raw cookie away and grab the thumbprint out of
Can I
it?
just eat it? Is it okay? Is that safe? Can I just eat it?
I'm not afraid of
X
salmonella.
cookie. Hold on.
You ever put
The Northern Lights
soot
were
on cookies?
visible in Alaska hugely. My folks saw a little crispy wispy of it. They got up in the middle of the night and went down to the beach and said they saw the Northern Lights.
Yeah. You ever see the Northern Lights?
I need to find
Not
something
yet.
that can make a real
They're
impression.
eluding me.
Has she heard of the great Rich Little?
He's out of the way. I want to see.
Oh man. All right. Hmm.
How would you extract?
How do you extract
Fingerprint. Can we dust the cookie?
hold on. Let's get out of here where there's cookies because all right, powder cookie. No. Lift fingerprint from cookie. A better, more delicate way. See, yeah, this game is really good with the clues.
Better, more delicate way.
Bake raw cookie. No. Hmm.
Sarah, you figured that out.
What did you do?
Oh.
Sarah just made a bunch of Orsons appear on the screen. She spent 40 of her hard-earned bits.
That's good.
And I'll do 40 more. 40
All right,
bits. What do you get?
What would
Another day older and more of a dit.
plate?
Yeah, how do you lift
Press
fingerprints off of a
raw
cookie?
cookie on plate? No.
Ah!
What is a delicate way?
It's Orson around.
What's a delicate way to get like so the game is cluing us towards it.
Right.
Well, you know, we could just sit on this and then return to it.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple.
Hey,
let's
sit on it.
Hey, speaking of sit on stuff, earlier Peter just casually took a shit in the garden.
Is that
Well,
good? That's good. That's the
I mean,
garden.
we've been letting them walk around in the back because we have a fully fenced in backyard area. And if they start to get a little squirrely, we make them go inside. But like supervised, they like laying in the grass, they roll around. But today Peter started like digging in the grass and you could tell he liked how it felt. And I was like, is he starting to act like he's gonna go to the bathroom? And then he went over to a garden and just like dirt area, no plants, started digging. And yeah, he He pooped, he covered it up, and then Oscar went over and was like, "What is going on over here?" Like, he didn't do it, but he was like, "We can do that." I was
That's
like,
allowed?
I guess.
That's allowed.
Like, sure, why not?
This is
All right, let's go to
Evan?
Kimmy and Nathan. Talk,
Hello.
Kimmy.
Hi, Nancy.
yes.
We're having a fascinating conversation about local birds and their habitats.
Yeah.
I'm only interested in talking about the Mohs hardness scale.
Yeah. It's just oil and water. These two. Yeah.
Yeah.
Different scoots for different boots.
Talk,
Yeah.
Nathan.
There's been a theft? No way. 2 thefts. Now there are 2 of them. So that's what the commotion upstairs was all about. And you know what? Thieving always makes me ashamed of being
Ask
around it.
Kimmy about fingerprint. Let's see. I think Kimmy would.
Gimme.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Gimme.
this. Oh, we have to
Kimmy.
dust the cabinet too. I don't think
Kimmy.
we dusted the cabinet for Prince.
I think we did.
I'm sorry, Nancy. I can't get involved.
Humph.
Ask Nathan
Boo boo.
about
Boo to you.
fingerprint.
Nessa's ruby brooch. I need to get a little print.
There have been thefts?
He hasn't done
That's
anything
wrong.
wrong.
I'm speaking
He
out
hasn't
against
done
thefts.
anything wrong. Kimmy is a murderer who's trying to get the
She hasn't
cormorants
murdered
under her
anyone.
Cruella DeVille
No one's been
control.
murdered.
She has means, motive, and opportunity.
She's got something going on.
Motive, cormorants. Opportunity, cormorants. Means.
Good luck. I'm a good
Cormorant.
and honest human being.
All right, so let's take a look here. This collection of fingerprints is really coming together.
Jack's probably too busy to help me.
Oh, and
Stayed in the
Albert.
same
Curio
room.
cabinet. Pick up the curio cabinet cormorant, and you've got her fingerprint.
Oh, get her mug. Get her mug. She's drinking out of a mug.
Oh yeah. All right.
Give me
Get
that
mug.
coffee. Pardon me.
Blow
Get-
on mug.
Pot. Look.
Mo
Tea.
pot.
Kettle.
Look. Tea. kettle.
Ben. I believe there's something.
Oh. Hey, Grayson.
Yeah.
How about you go out and have a smoke?
Yeah. All right. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
have
smoke-
it. You
Yeah,
deserve.
I'm
You
gonna-
earned
I'm gonna
it.
You,
smoke
hey,
2 cigarettes.
Grayson, you've been a good boy. So you know
Yeah.
what?
Yes, Grayson.
Yeah.
Very good.
Go have a cigarette.
I'm gonna go have a
Go on
cigarette.
now.
All right,
hurry
have
away.
fun. All right. So Sarah, what I'm thinking is, now there's a slight problem. The whole
What is?
power off at your wedding where there's no reception thing, you didn't successfully murder Grayson with it.
We had to abort the mission, Ben. Do you know what happened?
Why did you abort the mission?
Cousin Kurt got involved.
Cousin
Cousin-
Kurt.
Cousin Kurt started snooping around where he wasn't belonging. Then all of a sudden, we had to get 2 nephews, take him down. Did you know during the power outage there was a moment where the toilets started going wrong?
Well, I know
One
that
of the wedding
the
guests
toilets
suggested-
weren't working.
Yeah, so they went down and got 2 buckets of water from the lake and dumped them in, and the toilet started working again.
That's a good idea. But
But that's where everything got messed up. Grayson was supposed to get flushed down the toilet. The toilets weren't working. We had to
Yeah.
say, so when we have our spring celebration, we'll.
wait, you are
the
doing the spring
scheme.
celebration? Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but we're not doing it in Chicago. We're doing it in Janesville.
Oh, you're gonna make me fucking drive again?
Well, you can take the train to Janesville.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't care.
Yeah. But also, bring Steve, bring Sam. Who
Yeah,
cares?
yeah. All right. Well,
All
I
right,
think I'm
don't
done.
tell Grayson,
All
though,
right.
that we wanted to kill him and couldn't because of the toilets.
Yeah. Good. Perfect. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Hey,
From
Grayson.
the same room we're in.
Oh man.
Hey, Grayson.
You know what? I just
How
want
was
to
your
say.
smoke?
How is your
I want to
cigarettes?
say that if you, everybody listening, children, adults, everybody, If you haven't started smoking yet, you should. It's great.
Start now, so
Twitch
you don't get to enjoy it.
closed by order of Twitch.
I was say, especially look, I'm rapidly approaching middle age. I gotta make up for lost time.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta smoke a lot of cigarettes.
Yeah, Grayson, did you just smoke 2 cigarettes at once?
Smoke 2 cigarettes at once.
From
Here's the
you
thing,
yonder, smoke me cigs. Come
got one
me
over here.
and
Got one
I'm-
over here, and then one over here.
Whoa, 2 with one hand?
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm not coordinated like, oh.
Live long and smoke hard.
Yeah, yeah, you got it, Ben. Now you're on the trolley.
All right. Okay. So we need Kimmy's look mug. It's 1/3
1/3.
X mug. Right. Okay.
Hey, don't
so,
say it out
okay.
loud, Nancy.
Phil mug. Ask about
Offer.
tea. Yeah. There it
May I
is.
refresh your
yeah,
cup
yeah,
of tea,
yeah.
Kimmy?
No thanks, Nancy.
Oh, all right. Fine. Oh, you. Oh, they both. I see.
I think you got to give her time. Give her some tea time.
Spill tea, and I'm not talking about that in the like. Hey,
Gossip.
hey, sis.
Yeah,
You know what kind of speaking of harmonic cities two at once, bringing you to flavor country.
Yeah.
In Michigan, we popped into
Here
a
in Michigan.
dispensary. They convinced me to buy a vape that switches flavors. On the bottom,
Wow.
there's a little notch, and
Is
you
it like
can
one of
have-
those pens with the 4 colors?
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I think.
those were the
You can do
coolest
full one
shit in
flavor
elementary
middle,
school.
or it's like a swirly yogurt machine, full
Oh,
vanilla,
I
full
see.
dreamsicle, or a twist in the middle.
Now,
All vape.
this is just making me think about the time I went on a date with a guy, and after we had like a couple cocktails, and we're moving to another bar, and he insisted on stopping and grabbing a couple a new vape at the vape store between the 2 bars, and I was just like like floating out of my body. Like I'm just like ugh. Like already I'm not having fun on this date, but it's not like bad enough to like leave. But now
Yeah.
and this was it was at the level though where I just started drunkenly messaging a friend of mine being like, I'm on a bad date and he just brought me to a vape shop.
Oh, to be in those messages when Ben's in a scenario and needs to tell you what's going on.
Sarah's been there. Sarah's been there
been
when
there.
she's been there when
Ben.
I was in a scenario.
Yeah.
And I was
Ben's always getting into scenarios.
I'm
It was one of the
always-
best nights because I feel like Tyler was around and I was like, gather close. I must tell you what Ben is going through. Like I was the bard of the song of the crew that night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a medieval shope.
I'm always getting in scenarios. All right, hold on. All right, so we gotta. Oh, what if I put ice? So she's saying the tea's the tea's hot. What if I
yeah.
get some ice? Hold on.
Get some ice.
Do I still have the ice pick? I think I
Let's
should.
put a bunch of salt in it. Make it disgusting.
Yeah,
put a bunch of salt in
stinky
it.
tea.
Hit it with a hammer.
No, all right. Let's get some ice. I think icing because she's like the tea's very hot, nice and hot.
Do you think this will be a timer puzzle?
Open
Yeah.
icebox.
Cause I
Ice
got this
pick
ice box
ice.
where my heart
Get
used
ice.
to
Get
be.
ice. Tink, tink, tink.
Tink,
All right,
tink,
yeah.
tink.
Okay.
Well done, Nancy.
Pink, 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 pink. Okay.
Do, do, do.
Iced
Pink.
tea. Oh, I love this devious music. Deedle deedle deedle.
Kimmy spits the tea out.
All right. Ask Kimmy about tea.
Kimmy, now can I refresh your tea? And that is how
Lift
iced tea was invented.
fingerprints.
We got a dust.
Dust
Soot.
cup. Lift fingerprints. There we go. Refill.
What great
to-
notification sounds in this.
Deedle-dee-dle-dee.
Are they
Hit
as
the
good?
tab key.
Are
No.
these sounds as good as your
Police
alarm?
Quest 2?
cell phone
Absolutely.
alarm going
No.
off in no. I was gonna say as your alarm going off in Nancy Drew. I don't think so. That was always the funniest thing.
Was it like super loud?
It was very loud. It was like I think we deliberately picked a funny alarm sound
Yes.
too.
It was like a French horn.
Yeah.
All right.
Wood,
Well,
please.
folks, we're halfway through the stream, so you know what that means.
Hello, I am Gene Taylor, President of Delta Computer Corporation. Thank you.
All right, before we get to the skeet of the week, I have to go back. I got to go back because I got to pause because we have to take a look here. We have to take a look at this woman's incredible shirt. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that incredible shirt.
It's good.
I mean, it's no
It's like
dragon
I really
shirt.
like the guy adjusting the monitor.
Oh,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was good too. Well,
I got this.
but
This
I
one
mean,
makes me
first
laugh every
off,
time. This one makes me laugh every
like,
time.
listen, you know, like, the nails, the shirt.
Yeah.
I know that it's a little gauche. Gauche.
Gosh.
It's all
Gosh.
gauche to constantly comment on how a woman is presenting herself. But it is she's just got one of the most incredible outfits.
That's a good. Has Goofy the dog ever called something gauche? Gosh, that's gauche.
You know,
All
I
right,
say
all right,
that
all
in
right.
my
Gosh,
head more than
Goofy.
you'd think.
Gosh,
This is-
Goofy.
This is an
Gosh.
exciting skeet of the week because
Okay,
this one's from Kevin.
this is Kevin. Kevin. That's Wilco Webb.
Kevin?
Look at this, Sarah. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh wow!
Look at
Now,
this.
because I
What
really
is that? Do we go ketchup, mustard, mayo, and Arby's sauce?
Yeah.
Milk me. Sarah, this
there's
is a
just a
chuppy
little-
thing.
Look at his face. He likes
there's
it.
just a little.
It's a cow.
Well, yeah.
Well, this you never know. And
I
with
don't
the
know. What if those
cartoon
are some
cows,
peeny weenies? Some of those are a little red
Yeah.
for udders.
the cartoon cows, they could be anything they want.
Let's zoom and enhance.
Girl goosh.
And I would say,
Like-
I love the tray. Just has a little bit of splotching on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. There's a lot of little
ugh.
details.
I mean, yeah.
There's
Ugh.
the incredible font.
Please.
There's
I
the
also
Yeah.
feel like I want to squeeze too much already. Like I want to do like way too much.
It's
Yeah.
also so it's like the design of this is such that it's like apparently they have a problem with people stealing ketchup
Yeah.
and mustard and I guess mayo.
Yeah.
And is that
And
ketchup twice
barbecue
or is
sauce?
that like barbecue sauce?
I think
Yeah.
it's Arby's
because-
sauce.
I think it's got to be hot sauce or barbecue sauce.
I think instead of
Also,
mayo, it's horsey
well,
sauce
anyway,
and Arby's sauce.
we've got the winner of the skeet of the week right here. Now and here he is. They have a website. I have learned there's a condiment sow. All right,
Can I say one thing
Hugging
before we go to the
ketchup
website?
titty.
what's
Before
that?
we
Yeah,
before we go to the website, can I
well,
just say I think if you because there's obviously a scene you can reveal the innards of the cow. I think there's a anatomically correct cow inside there.
quit hogging the ketchup titty.
Mom,
Mom, Ben's
just-
Ben's won't leave the ketchup titty alone.
Justin's eating too much mustard.
Mom, Grayson's eating the mayo straight out of the titty.
Here's the thing. Imagine when those things get almost empty and you get this kind of splotching sounds. You know, the like just real gross noises that are
Yeah,
gonna come
Do you
out.
think those are
So-
condoms? Do you think those are condoms?
Yeah,
so
I think
folks, Kevin was not lying to us.
Jeez. And how it's like a full cow with like legs on the ground, you know?
All right, so let me add
Unlabeled too.
Okay, good. Kevin's suggesting it's a mechanical Turk situation.
I was
There's just
picturing that, like a little, oh, I'm hurrying to the ketchup.
Well, there's a little man inside you're milking.
oh my god. All right, hold on. Let's
Ben, it's a website. How long can it take?
there it is.
True.
right.
Oh.
All right.
Oh,
so
that is a
first off,
condiment
it
sow.
is veteran owned, everyone.
Okay.
And there is a condiment
Okay.
sow, and it does that one looked kind
Why
of
does
upsetting.
she look like
but
she's not
here we go.
fully on
we
board?
have cops. We have
Yep.
this guy.
Can't
But
arrest me for
there's
using
one
the
there's
condiment
one
cow.
that I was like, please be
No.
gentle. And then a
No.
motorcycle club.
No. No. Condimentcow.com.
Now,
I'm sending this to my husband.
condiment cow. There's no condiment
The sow
dispensing
looks like
station.
it's not ready for you to do it.
There's
like
no
the sow doesn't look ready.
condiment. Yeah, the condiment dispensing station creating excitement like this.
Now here's the thing.
Oh.
Here's the
Look
thing about
at
that.
look at
True.
this.
That
Why?
tagline writes itself. There's just one tagline.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, you go to your marketing agency and you say we need a tagline for Condiment Cow. They go, there's just one. There's a correct tagline.
All right. Oh, this is good.
It's
This
fun?
is good. Liquid condiments such as
Ew.
ketchup, mustard, BBQ sauce, ranch, mayonnaise, vinegar, chocolate
Vinegar?
syrup, etc.
Vinegar.
can be dispensed from the condiment cow. Chunky condiments, relish, salsa, etc. do not work well.
Can you imagine just pure vinegar coming out of that thing?
This is
That's-
like a Cinco product from Tim and Eric.
Yeah. Well, so if vinegar works, and I guess you could put anything in there, so you could
Oh,
do
no.
like poutine, you could do like gravy and vinegar.
No. Au jus.
Yeah, au jus. You could do a Chicago wet beef.
Bogus just came in. This is the best time to say congratulations on the wedding. And your
Thank
gift is
you.
on
I
the
feel
way.
like your
It is a
condiment
condiment
sow full
sow.
of joy. Just milk me. Milk
I
me,
do like the
right?
au jus.
Okay.
Au jus.
Now how much
real hot.
how much would you pay for a condiment cow? Would
More.
it be $2,350 plus shipping? Because guess what?
How big is that? 42 by 66 molded plastic cow.
Yeah.
4 160-ounce easy dispensers.
Ben, you get that mug full of quarters. I'll get my mug full of quarters. We're halfway there.
Dude, but if you're like, really setting up and you have a budget for the state fair, this is like a no-brainer.
Look at
Julie
you know,
Needwick agrees.
I love this concept.
Oh, look at this. You
but,
can just get it.
but can I get it in a way where it just looks like a hanging nipple or
You
dong?
can customize it yourself if you want it to be the Jolly Green Giant.
Here's the thing.
This
Ben,
looks
Ben,
like
Ben,
something
Ben,
that would be in a sex dungeon. All right,
Ben,
go.
I have a question for you. Anybody can answer this question. Sarah, you can also answer it. Chad can answer it.
Wow, anybody, including me.
What would you put in that if you had one in your kitchen?
Oh,
What would you put in that if you had it in your kitchen? You have to put
man.
something in there. You have to. What do you?
just one? What do I have? My 4 condiments?
Bogus,
Yeah,
that really
if
made
you
me
want,
laugh.
you can have more, but you have to have at least one
No,
thing.
you got to do 4. You got to do 4.
What would you put? What would you put in your own condiment count in your kitchen? And you can't say I sell it.
Ketchup, honey mustard, horseradish, Arby's sauce.
Tahini would be good.
Tahini would be
I
good.
would love to have
Yeah.
a condiment cow with tahini.
I would also like
olive
to
oil.
do my condiment sow on the other side with
Yeah.
caramel, chocolate, marshmallow fluff, and then like a
Starting
birthday
to get a
cake
little
frosting.
chunky. Starting to get a little,
I know.
a little chunky.
I'm cutting
It
it.
sounds
I'm
like
cutting it
this
with milk
might-
and powdered sugar.
Why
I'm
does-
cutting
why
the
does-
birthday frosting with milk and powdered
Why
sugar?
does
so
why
it's
does
soft.
why does marshmallow fluff feel like it belongs with the chunky condiments, even though it's not chunky?
It
Because
just
it wouldn't
does.
work.
It
It
just
wouldn't
does.
work at all.
It just,
It
'cause
just
it's really
does.
it's
I'd have to be
marshmallows aren't
suckling
chunky.
it down
Yeah.
like I
It would
was
dry
just
up.
born out of the sow.
You
It would dry up
gotta
like
you
that.
gotta suckle it down from this.
Yeah.
Look
Why?
at that face.
I would
Do
do
our work.
Why?
I would do,
Why? Why?
Why are you doing this to me?
Why?
Where are my babies?
I would do one.
Why?
I would do one full of capers.
Oh, yep.
Now,
Wilco Web,
Khalil's condiment cow is all white condiments, and that's like, I don't know. I'm both like attracted and repelled by that idea.
I like
feel like you have to do
Wilco
one
Web's
red one.
just soap.
So
Now you could do this. It could be. Imagine having the condiment
Hand
cell
sanitizer.
in a restroom, and you
Yeah.
have
Oh.
hand soap, you have lotion,
Lotion.
you have shampoo and conditioner,
And you know what? Some massage
do-
oil.
and a
Wait,
little massage oil.
because they do this, you go into a
Why?
hotel these days. You go to a hotel these days. There's usually
Yeah,
the
you do.
non-stealable. There's the non-stealable toiletries in the bathroom. They could just put a condiment sow in the shower.
No, Grayson, you're just saying that because the Best Western had essentially a off-brand.
Condiment cow. Yeah,
It,
condiment cow.
it had a condiment cow, but without the fun.
Without the fun,
It
was
had
just,
it
yeah.
had
Look at
shampoo,
how-
conditioner, and soap
Yeah.
in like a caddy that was
You had to
stuck
squeeze
to the
them.
wall that you had
And
to
you had to
squeeze.
squeeze them.
It was
You had to
it was
squeeze, yeah.
just like this.
It was just
Look
like
at
this.
how the way that you have it set up. The sow is just over the tray with the smatterings of the other condiments.
Yeah.
It's
All
beautiful
right,
and terrible.
All right. Let's get back to the game. But thank you
Thank
for
you,
all the joy,
Kevin, I guess.
Kevin.
And I'll say, if we hit 50 subs tonight, we will buy a condiment cow.
No, we're not gonna.
Sarah, your starter escape went off. Crimson
What?
Diamond
oh
going
my
well.
gosh! Hold on, it's been on all day. It got tired.
Yeah, we're getting so we have, I think we are just short one fingerprint.
We need to
We
figure
got
out
it. We're short two. It's Jack and Albert,
And we have half
we're
of Jack.
working on Jack's. Oh, and I got it. I wonder if there's a way for me. Yeah, if something can make a real impression. Give mug to Kimmy.
Here you go, Kimmy. Nice and hot again.
All right.
Well done.
You got me lifted, gifted,
What,
higher than the ceiling.
what-
Fingerprints and the ultimate feeling. Stealing. I can't wait till Marty sees condimentcow.com from our text messages. I sent him a picture of your guys' shirts. He went, "Oh, you really meant dragon shirts." I think he thought I was saying like they're so cool, they're dragon shirts, and it was like, "Oh no, they're like dragon shirts."
Yeah.
Now, let's see here.
I would not have gotten a condiment cow for the wedding just because, gosh, that $2,300 would have really put me over my budget.
Yeah.
Now, what if I freezed the cookie?
Freeze the cookie.
Freezed.
Then you could press it.
I mean, you can always, I mean, that's just a good thing to do with cookies in general. You can,
I got
They
a whole
keep
bunch
forever.
of cookies at my birthday party.
Yeah.
Like somebody grabbed like, a big Jewel variety pack of cookies, and like I had like 24 cookies left, and they've been sitting in my freezer, and every day I just, pull one out and I just eat it cold. I just have a frozen cookie, and it's delicious.
it's delicious.
I do that with Thin Mints.
Yeah.
Cold Thin Mints and hot tea. Talk to Kimmy about that.
Icebox. Freeze cookie.
What would you like to chill?
Put
Chill cookie.
cookie in icebox. Yeah. Oh. This game has
See?
been extensively play tested, and so somebody was thinking the same way I did, and
But not the way that Julia
saw that someone was doing that, and it's like, nope, get away from that, stop, don't do that. All right.
Oh, that's a good point. Ice crystals.
All right. So yeah,
I was
she-
about to say ice crystals. Yeah.
yeah. You know what, Julia? You got me. You got me. So it's not like it's just like, no, that's not how I designed the puzzle. You have to do it my way. You came up with a good excuse. And
Ice
that's a
crystals.
good excuse is half the battle.
Yeah.
All right. Close icebox.
I just found out about this whole area.
Oh, brother. All right.
Can we put like a? I mean, it is
Thanks,
raw. It's already raw. It's already
Kevin?
raw already. Thanks, Kev.
Kevin!
Could I bake raw cookie? No.
No way. It would ruin the. It would expand.
Yeah, it expand.
Sarah, there's a covered with balloons.
It's driving me nuts.
Grayson, give me a nudge.
Okay, let me go to the nudge machine.
Yeah,
wink,
go to
wink,
the
nudge. Now I don't have to trudge.
Oh, this one's
Wink,
complicated.
wink,
There's like
nudge,
there's 1, 2,
nudge.
3,
I am
4,
all out of fudge.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Ooh,
9.
that's
There are
pretty
10
good.
There are 10 nudges for this clue.
Wow. All right. Well, give me nudge one, please.
Yeah.
Uh,
I got the now. It might
need
be
wax.
nudging to get the cookie. What?
we need wax. Have we seen wax, or do you want to know where the wax is?
Oh no. All right. So we have to keep exploring. All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know where it is. I
That's
looked
a
it up.
good way of saying keep exploring.
Oh yeah, you found it.
Yeah. All right. Yep. I was like,
Jeez,
the wax is
candles.
going to be in here.
Well, we're getting all the wax.
And all the wax.
Gonna take that wax upstairs.
All
Gonna
right.
pack it
With
away.
that wax and a condiment,
Okay.
Sal.
Use
that'd be great, having
wax on
A condiment cow that
cookie.
just squeezes out hot wax.
Combine
Great for sealing
cookie
letters.
with
Yeah.
wax. Wax.
The nudge is
cookie.
Frangelico and Bailey.
I could go for a nudge right now.
Ugh.
For Angelico and Bailey's.
Uh,
All the kids were drinking Shirley Temples.
Yeah,
We taught 'em
Frangelico
about
is my
kid
favorite.
Pour wax
My favorite
on
character in
cookie.
Rugrats.
sorry, I can't do it. All right. Give me nudge two.
Good one. That was so
Uh,
good.
Okay. We need a heat resistant container. It will be somewhere in the kitchen, as you can expect.
Say the kitchen would have that.
Well, you bored?
Ben, did you have a big weekend?
Yeah. Grayson kept me up all weekend snoring, and it, like he has a little sleep cap, and it would,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
and it was like delicately
yeah. And
falling
he had a
over
little
his face.
snot
And he'd go,
bubble.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Get
Kettle.
Grayson's a real old timey sleeper.
Mm-hmm.
I saw you put your fishing cap down over your eyes and fall asleep in a
Empty
canoe with
kettle.
your pole in the water.
Pour out kettle.
You just crossed your arms and crossed your legs and
Green
went to
kettle.
sleep.
Okay, fine.
Green, my snake.
Sarah, that's
Put
Not
wax
blue.
on kettle.
Condiment cow at the
Melt
workbench. We've
wax
got some phloem in
with
there.
Kettle. All right.
Some
Give me another.
there's something in a. I'll just tell you where it is.
Oh, come on. Be a little subtle about it.
Yeah, be a little subtle.
Oh, Ben, remember the fun blue mug we found? We're gonna heat up with the mug.
The what?
The blue mug we found. It's
Oh,
in our
yeah.
inventory.
Heat mug.
We gotta put the wax in
Pour-
the mug.
Oh. Pour wax in mug. Heat mug. Oh, I definitely would not have figured this out.
We preemptively found this item. Ooh, that's a nice and warm
Pour
mug.
wax in cookie. There we
Oh,
go.
now
So we
we
got ahead
chill
of
it.
open icebox. Got ahead. All right.
Got ahead.
Chill cookie. Put cookie in icebox.
Wax-filled thumbprint cookie. What's an
Appropriate amount of time.
What is an appropriate
Well, I'd
amount of
say
time?
15 to 20 minutes. Chill, wax, fill. Burr.
Brr.
Remove
Yeah.
wax.
Now we can eat the
Remove
cookie as well.
wax from cookie.
Can we just wait,
Pry.
X raw cookie.
hardened and opaque? Don't we all become hardened and opaque in our
In
12
so
years?
aging. Yes. Yes. Pour
Wait, how
some
do you get-
condiment on the cookie.
I'm gonna look this up.
Can you imagine like a
Wax
real
out
gooey
of
icing out of
cookie.
the condiment cow?
Inventory.
Gooey icing, caramel, chocolate, and strawberry.
Ben, I'm just gonna tell you the solution because I don't know if we're gonna get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so far from it. I'm
You
looking
gotta
at
eat.
it
You gotta
too.
eat it. You gotta eat the cookie dough.
Eat cookie? Oh. Yeah, I would not have done that.
Mm.
Because I wanted to eat the
Unable
raw
to-
cookie dough. The freezing is
Well,
not
it's not-
cooking.
It's a kind of cooking.
You know, I think Quest for Glory could use a condiment cow every day when the guys are gathered around the campfire. They just be putting their favorite toppings on their dogs.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing: Condiment Cow feels like a Salmon Max gag, as
It
well.
does.
Like that would be in a Salmon Max gag.
or Day of the Tentacle.
It
Or
would
dead.
be in Hit the Road, the condiment cow. Absolutely. From wax.
Yeah, condiment cow at the
Dust- yeah,
Bigfoot
dust
party.
Powder wax.
Condiment cow at the
X-wax.
largest ball of yarn.
Oh,
Condiment
we just
cow at
have
the
it
fish
now.
place.
We just have it. We just have.
Oh,
the
we're all
print
set?
now. I think so. Because we just have it, right?
Condiment cow. It's from my favorite movie.
Oh, all right. I guess
Yeah,
that. Yeah. Oh,
I'm
it's not
buying
mine.
condiment cows.
All
They're
right,
gonna be in the
so
background of all my
Albert- oh,
all my stuff. They're veteran owned. I'm gonna start buying condiment cows left and right.
Yeah. God bless our troops.
all right. So Albert is not going to lead.
Moo. Thank you.
Um.
Gosh, I spent hours writing that.
Okay.
As dark as
so-
anything. My goodness.
There's
So we
darkest
only have
darkness out
access
there.
in the house. Open door.
Open the door
Oh. All right. I thought it was
Oh.
locked.
with
All right.
coffee nudge.
Look,
That
glass.
sounds so good. That sounds like the Grayson powder of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Canada, so I say
Oh, it's
Grayson powder.
polished X glass.
Polished,
Yeah, it's clean.
as clean as could be.
He should drink more water.
Look, suitcase.
So should I guess.
X suitcase.
Well, there's a chest at the bed as
X
well.
chest.
Don't you think it's classy to have something at the foot of
Hawk,
the bed, like a chest
Albert,
or a
yeah.
bench?
Yeah, I have a chest at the foot of my bed.
What's in there? Magic cards?
Sometimes.
All right, so he wants a cookie, which is a part
Rotates.
of like he's being weird about it, but like all right, so he wants a cookie. I'd
Hey,
like
everyone wants
one
a
of those cookies.
Don't we all?
Boy.
I bought
Get
fruit by the foot this week.
Cookie. Get cooked cookie.
Cooked
Cooked.
cookie.
A cooked cookie.
Get cooked cookie.
Get cooked cookie. Get cooked cookie. Unique.
Does this
New
work for a thumbs
York.
up? Oh, it does.
All right. Now, so he wants.
Oh no, what have I done?
Give cookie. Give cookie to Albert.
Give Cookie Man.
Oh, it's a
Yes,
nice
and
pick
no
me up.
water either. Look at his crumbs.
Oh, he's nom 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 nom.
Okay. All right. I've got an idea. You actually nudged me, Sarah.
Now we feed him.
We put the
the
salt
wax.
on the cookie. We salt
Yeah.
the cookie.
Oh, we salt the cookie.
Then he's gonna drink the water, and then
Yep.
we're gonna get his thumbprint.
Oh, we're putting the salt on the cookie.
Cooked cookie. Salt cookie. Yep.
I bet
There it
if
goes.
we didn't
Yeah.
figure it out, he'd just keep eating cookies too.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Now
We
here's
still
the
have
thing.
some wedding cupcakes.
Salting salting a cookie or like a sweet is like a normal
idea.
thing.
Yeah, you should do that a little bit. A little bit, not a
Did
lot.
Little bit.
now did either of your grandparents salt their apples? Because that's something my grandma did, and
Mm-mm.
and that's something that also Gene Hofstadt does. Well, I think he salts his ice cream
I do like a little
in Mad
salt
Men.
mix and Taijin on watermelon sometimes in the summer.
Yeah.
I'll do a salt in the Taijin. Salt in the Taijin. I get around my Pittsburgh family and Pittsburgh and West Virginia, and my old accent comes back, and it takes a while for it to get away again.
All right.
Do you say yins?
I never was a yin sayer. It just cracks me up because I just feel like I'm doing an impression of my specific family members. I'm trying so hard to do an impression of my Aunt
Deedle,
Kathy,
dee.
and my cousin says it's just my grandma.
Nancy was being very devious.
Nancy.
Deedle, deedle, deedle. That cookie made me thirsty. Dude, this guy can't do anything for himself.
No. He couldn't even reach over. Slurp, 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 slurp.
But it's like I'll put a little fleur de sel on a chocolate chip cookie. It'll be delicious.
It's a fleur de
Ooh,
sel.
watermelon and salty feta cheese sounds really good.
Watermelon and salty. Well, look that up, Grayson. Instead of
Fleur-
asking a question, you've
Yeah,
got
Grayson,
the
you're so
wealth.
full of questions.
You've got the wealth of the world's information
The
right in front
wealth.
of you, and all you can do is ask questions that can be answered by the remarkable AI overview tool.
Flour of salt? That's crazy. That's crazy. Fleur de
I don't think that
sel.
works.
That's
I
a
don't think that works.
that's a déclassé.
Powder glass.
Don't click that link.
Lift.
Let me Google that for you.
fingerprint.
Not
Oh,
com.
it doesn't work.
I'm gonna ban you for spamming our chat.
There we go.
There we go. Compare
right.
fingerprints.
Folks, it's time to compare fingerprints. Compare fingerprints.
Fingerprints.
This is
compare fingerprints.
fun. Oh,
Ugh, I've been
more
flushed with
devious
success.
music. Oh, it's
Cutscene.
aha. Wait. Okay.
Margot.
Margaret.
Margot.
Margot.
Yes. She's been sleeping peacefully or suspiciously.
Oh,
Margot. Wake up, little lady.
Margaret.
Margaret.
Margot.
Do you think Margaret's dead? And she's breathing. It's fake. It's fake breathing.
She would take everything.
Yes, I smashed the curio, so it broke my heart to do it. But the silver wedding stands are even more precious. I saved them and gave them to someone I trust for safekeeping. Nessa would sell them as soon as she was back in the city. At the very least, she would take her share and sell one of the steins, splitting this
Wine.
Wine. She doesn't understand why that shouldn't happen. She is vile and heartless. Why should I want to set things right? When I needed things set right, no one helped me.
Good point.
That woman deserves everything bad that comes to her and more. You may be right about that. But you deserve better than to be a thief.
You.
That isn't who you are.
You.
You. Margot
Margaret.
the brooch. Margaret.
Let me give me the brooch. Let me do the brooch back.
Fine, the brooch is hers after all. It's in my walk-in closet. I will tell you where it is. It is a mini game. Why must the world be as it is?
Whoa!
Oh, she's having a seizure.
She's being murdered. She's being murdered.
Nancy?
I can't do anything. I'm just
Everyone's
Nancy
gonna
just
think Nancy
stands there
killed her.
passively.
They're gonna think like, ooh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Chapter 3.
There's something wrong with Margot.
What? No, I can't.
That's a good walk.
Oh!
He did, Dad.
Oh,
Ah.
that's not. We know that's not heaven.
Creeping little screepster.
Hey!
You're a natural.
It's already cooling.
She did.
And a bit
Interesting.
remorseful?
Remorseful?
Remorseful, 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 remorseful.
Wow, a murder.
All right.
Tab key.
I think she deserved it for stealing that Stein.
Grayson, what are you, freaking
No,
Javert?
Grayson's right. Theft is wrong.
Yeah, eye for an eye.
Go. Do what you need to, then head out to the station to notify the authorities.
Yes, sir.
I'm a sorry, Evan.
Yeah.
My wife.
Oh, excuse us. you're blocking
Move.
the-
It's almost like he can't. Oh, Mr. Richards,
It's empathetic.
what's going on?
What's going on here?
What the?
Oh.
Review.
Whoa!
Whoa! Tensions.
Tensions. All right, well, first we have
I'm
to...
good with two shuns.
Oh, the game is autosaved.
Check the Cormorant's
All right, music's
neck
over.
for Kimmy's fingerprints.
Review.
I wonder if Margaret was poisoned. How could it have happened? Something she ate? Drank? That X looks like it could be a trademark too, which
It's
is
gonna
kinda
be.
funny.
Hey, maybe it has something to do with mineralogy
Yeah, what's the
examine her
Mohs
body.
hardness scale?
of a corpse.
Yeah.
2.
Oh. Look, gourds. What?
You can't use gourds in this
Look,
game.
jars.
Look, pumpkins. Produce. Shoulders droop and his head hangs down. Here's Jordan, a special clown. Oh, Margot.
Ex Margot.
I'm gonna go have a drink.
Let's move it very slowly. Doop, doop, doop. I love that walk
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
animation.
I do too.
It's kind of got like a little bit of a like. All right, let's take a look.
Whoa.
Oh, Baloo. That's a good. That was a good notification jingle, though. Oh, it's a whole song. We're going into a song.
Okay. Look, Margot.
Look, Margot.
Ah, there's
yeah,
pockets.
And a sash.
Okay, so yeah, we'll take a look at the pockets. Look, pockets. Yeah. X pockets.
Rifle through pockets.
Aha, all right.
Oh,
Get
oh,
key.
so- ding.
Ooh.
That's a sad notification.
It's probably something. It's probably the breach. Look, hands.
Waxy sheen.
Look, sash. X sash. X Margot. There are plenty of air.
Tea areas.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. We'll look at her
Garsh.
hair. X hair. Oh.
Interesting.
X patches.
They were poisoning her. She's been poisoned. X stomach for poison.
X.
Look at her mouth.
Ah.
An unusual
Unusual
odor.
odor. Look, mouth. Yeah, so she's poisoned.
Poison for
Yep.
sure. We figured that out.
Mhm. Stinky Winky.
Anything else we should
Do
so wait,
do
Look at
another
her
look.
hands.
do another
See if she's
looky-loo.
holding anything in her
Margot,
hands.
because yeah, it was
Yeah.
Look at her
hair
hands.
X Margot.
Look at her
Bathroom.
hands.
Yeah. Hair. X skin.
Red patchy lesions. Interesting.
They were poisoning her.
I about her eyes.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that'd be weird. Why is that? You just don't want the eyes open? Anything else?
Hey, if you guys are ever
Oh, yeah,
examining my
ask
dead
Margot
body, you have
about
full
murder.
permission to go like this.
Margo. Aw.
No.
Aw.
Ask
Fancy.
about murder. Okay.
Can you pet the dead body in this?
No, let's not be weird. uh,
Big,
Anything
heavy
else?
hands. I texted
Uh,
Marty the condiment cow link, and he said, haha.
Great.
We looked at her pockets.
Yeah, I think we're done.
We think we're done?
I
Yeah, I
think
can't
we're
think of
done.
anything else.
Okay. Look.
Right, a root vegetable.
My goodness, Jack has done a wonderful job with the root vegetables.
Garlic
We're
on
gonna,
this.
we're gonna save because I have a feeling that Margot's body is going to be moved, and this is our
Yeah.
chance.
A lot of garlic down here, so I don't think vampires can get in
Yeah.
here.
You want to know a
Okay.
trick with garlic?
What's that?
If you just scrape a bulb across your toast and then put the butter on, it's really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Kimmy.
A note.
I think
You think Kimmy did it?
Kimmy is involved in some way because I believe
I'm calling her Cluff.
because I had this thought.
She wouldn't let us get her fingerprints.
So I had this thought. Let me save the game to I just did. All right, so I'm gonna
You
close the
guys
game.
in your shirts.
Or here, I'm gonna hit restart. Watch this. Yeah, restart. See, look at that. That's the suitcase.
Oh.
That's
That's
the suitcase with all the of That's
Our
the,
stuff.
the suitcase with her field kit.
Yeah.
Kimmy
Oh,
was
still
with her
lit.
on the train and she fell asleep. I
Yep,
think
she
that's
took
like,
the
and you
field
see
kit.
that for like 2 seconds as the game starts. That's my little.
Smart.
Wow, that's
Hey,
Mr.
is there a
Mystery.
Mrs. Puzzles?
Is there a
well,
Mrs. Murdy?
Yeah. There is.
let's investigate outside
This.
a little bit before
You-
Is
we.
this too much?
You gonna wear them both forever?
Yeah, 5 ever if I can. Thanks, Ben.
I heard that show is pretty good. Girls 5 Ever.
Never
Oh
saw it.
wait. Oh, was this open before?
Interesting. Yes. That's
it
where we got our
was,
salt.
'cause that's where we got our salt.
We got our salt for the cookie.
Oh,
I
there's a
love
duck
I
in
love
the
a
salt.
good. Oh well, let's look inside the log. There's always something inside.
Is that a crimson diamond in your rim?
I think we
Very
found
close.
something in that log already.
Yeah,
That's a
it's just
ruby.
moss and gross bugs.
There was a sparkly thing in that log before. Oh, we stumbled onto a conversation.
What are you guys up to?
Being
Normal, I hope. Well, I found some. Yeah. Oh, so you can
So we have to
a
come
look.
from another direction.
From up? From up? Because they were looking at the river. Maybe if we come from up top.
Yeah.
Our game isn't cropped correctly on the stream.
Oh, whoops. When did that
We-
happen?
we
Oh,
can't-
it's probably when I restarted, maybe.
Oh yeah.
That's weird.
Thank you, Kevin, for pointing that out.
Oh, when did that happen? Hopefully he hasn't done that the entire stream.
But I hope not. Frankly, I'd be disappointed if it was like this the whole stream and no one pointed it out.
We don't care.
There we go. Oh.
Our chance.
Let's do this from the other direction.
You're save scumming, Ben?
I'm save scumming. I want to get this
Ben?
right. All right, so you think if we come down from the center.
That's my hypothesis.
Hypothesis.
It is my hypothesis.
I also almost said hypothesis.
Thanks, Ben. I wonder what that
Hmm.
You're welcome, Grayson. That is how you say it.
Uh,
Grayson.
oh, just typing hide was enough.
Can't just toss these in the river like we used to. Mr. Richards hadn't hurt his back trying to take all this on himself. Well,
These two are up to suspicious things.
no moonlight,
No
sparklers.
Oh.
I was.
I know they were lost.
Yeah, we all were like, well, that was an
Whoa.
unexpected twist.
That was beautiful for a second. My heart was soaring.
Oh, they're trying to. They're trying to cover up. I'll dump
But
these
there's
in the
diamonds.
smokehouse as usual.
As usual.
Well, we better go check out that smokehouse. Hello,
Hey, Jack.
Ah!
I just heard all of that.
Where are you guys up
What
to?
were you guys up to?
I mean, now we're just,
Oh, so see,
I
this
was
is the
just getting
same.
samples.
This is the same. Yeah.
What do you think? White garnets. They told me that this was a garnet, but it was a ruby.
Wow. Talk.
Now you can hear Ben's voice without all this pesky video streaming.
Yeah. Wait, he's DK. There's no underscore there. What the hell
Grayson,
am I
you know
doing? I
that
did this
between the
early in the
lines.
morning. He's only. There's no.
No
all
Grayson
right.
and Sarah.
Whoops. There's only one. It's one word. What the hell am I doing?
It really looked like you guys were being sneakily breaklies.
Ask about Margot.
Yeah, Evan's probably upset about his girlfriend dying.
So let's not
Ask
look into
about
it.
Poison.
I don't know.
Ask
Just don't talk about it anymore, would ya?
Ask Jack to explain plot in detail.
Yeah.
We know where the brooch is.
Yeah. Well, we don't.
In
We
the
know it's in
walk-in.
the boudoir, but that's it.
It's in the walk-in closet.
It's in the walk-in closet.
She said that before she died.
And we have
Yeah.
the key.
And we still have the key. Ask Jack for more cookies.
Can I have more cookies?
More?
I know this is not the best time, but do you have any of those thumbprint cookies?
Oh.
Yeah, didn't expect there to be a whole cookie conversation.
Ask about not.
Have we inspected him visually?
Oh.
Pretending
to enjoy.
Yeah, we know that. We've picked that up. Oh,
Good
All right.
stuff.
All right. Anything else we should ask him before?
Did we ask about Nathan?
We did.
Okay.
Nathan.
Nathan. No, I think we're good.
I haven't accomplished
So-
my goals. I'm always
So we
saying
know
that.
they've buried
Pants
stuff near the
Jack.
they've buried
Phil
stuff near the
Jack's pants.
smokehouse. We know that much. But there's stuff buried by the smokehouse.
I think he's going to the smokehouse. to do
Yeah.
that.
Yes. But they buried that. They're burying something there like the other things,
Yeah.
As usual.
as usual.
Usual.
Oh,
It's Kimmy.
Hey, Kimmy.
Kimmy, I see you.
Kimmy, where's my frickin' luggage?
Lurking.
Looking for owls. I thought I might be able to see great horned owls, or even short-eared owls, or great grey owls. They're the largest in Ontario owls. Don't worry, train mate Kimmy.
sure
I'd sure like to find out.
Poison.
Oh, Nancy.
Poison. I'm just a cormorant enthusiast.
oh, it's more of a. That's more of a Manitoba expression.
Manitoba.
Wait, where's the smokehouse?
With the salt
Yeah, I know. Where is it?
down,
There it is.
it's right there.
It's like. Look,
A shovel.
barrel. Open barrel. Okay. Look, salt. Dig into salt bag.
Mhm.
Hmm. Look, pot. Hmm.
Interesting.
Mm.
Meanwhile, also we have this. Okay.
Well, we could. Can we go outside? We could just go check out that Stein. We know it's in the walk-in closet.
The brooches.
Or the brooch is in the walk-in closet.
We don't know where. Let's actually take a look at the back of the house to see if we
Ah.
can, because we saw someone lurking back there.
Oh, that's right.
Look.
Oh,
Assess.
yeah.
Assemble.
There's Nessa.
Look, assemble.
Look, Necessa.
Talk, Nessa.
Nancy.
See, you startled me, you silly grill. I'm waiting for someone, and that someone isn't you. Make yourself scarce.
Corvus. Margot.
Well, I certainly like her a whole lot better now that she's
Nessa.
dead.
That's where
Shut
she
up,
hi-
Grayson. I've had a
Ah.
weird life.
Wait,
Arsenic, what are you implying? Leave me out of your shenanigans.
Wait, did we ask about poison?
we asked about poison, and then she was like
said she-
arsenic. And also,
Arsenic?
the
What do you
arsenic is
mean?
missing
what
out
do you
of
mean,
the.
mouthwash and coolant? Yes, my fly's down. I wanted it that way.
Oh yeah, we gotta hide. I'm just gonna.
Ooh, naughty music. Uh-oh.
Albert.
Doesn't Nessa know we were like just here?
Oh,
No.
she's dumb. Yes. Time. I said I was not gonna be able to do for you, man. Says when will you wait? This will make you beyond your wildest dreams.
Never you mind what'll it do for me. What it'll do for me. I have some work to do to make this all pay off. Even though this report says there are diamonds and crimson, I need to make sure that the land comes on me. I mean, comes to me. Otherwise, this field report of yours is useless.
Well, that's your problem. My role in this is finished. That woman, Kimmy, the cormorant enthusiast, I think she's hiding something, and I'm going to find out what.
Well, she's either lurking in the woods or in the bedroom she shares with Nosy Nancy.
Nosy Nancy.
But that's your business!
There you go. I bought you. Here's your weed.
Thank you. It helps me go to sleep. I like indica because it's more like in the couch.
Yeah.
There, that's all the money. This report better pass muster with the government.
Well, promise. Oh.
Good night, madam.
Humph.
Night.
And good night, Nancy.
Oh yes. Good night. Shit.
A note has been added.
To my notebook in this day and age. I wonder
Did
if
she
Blanca
hate
was
Frank?
poisoned. I wonder. Wish I may, wish I might have the wish I wish tonight.
The Muskogo chair or whatever.
Muskoka
Heaven.
chair.
Kevin knew what it was called. Muskoka.
Yeah, Muskoka chair.
It all leads.
Adirondack.
Yeah, the end of this game is actually it's like Hobbs Barrow. There's just a little purple man that is a cormorant king. He's just like, kill them all. Gimme, kill them all. Poison Margot. And then you'll become the queen of the birds.
Nice snatch on that spam post.
Yeah, well. That's why they call me the best moderator on Earth.
Wow. They do?
Yeah. There's
Oh.
he's been rooting around in that desk. There's paper everywhere.
Get
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, he's looking for the.
Agony.
Glory day. Bam, banana.
X papers.
Clear
Uh-huh.
healing,
Oh.
friends. A
Oh.
bit of a heal. That's Kimmy.
Or Nessa's.
Timmy or
Well, we
Nessa's.
can find out. Yeah.
Shoe size.
Oily spots.
Get paper. Okay.
Lick oily spot.
Do we have copy get shoe paper? Do we know that? I'm
If
a little
let me
don't know
I'm gonna-
much.
I feel like I'm gonna look this up if there's a there's the nudges are not this is a kind of fairly there's like a lot of stuff that's like we can kind of freeform discover or not in this chapter.
All right. Well, let's you know what? Let's come back.
Like this.
Yeah.
Let's look for the let's see if we can get let's go to our room.
Window couch.
Let's look in Nessa's room. No shoes. All right. Well, I tried. Let's see if we can.
Drinking some lemonade.
Yeah.
He was drinking pee.
Who's there?
Oh no.
All right. Yeah. All right.
He's-
Well, don't mind me
he's
as I go into your dead
Hug
girlfriend's
him. Hug him.
private room. Okay, fine. I'll hug him.
Go hug
Yeah,
Evan.
Give him a little hug.
Evan. Okay. See?
Neither Neither of them want to do that.
All right, so you think
Well,
okay?
extensive playtesting showed that a lot of people wanted to hug Evan.
Yeah.
That's true.
Open purse.
Kiss Evan on the neck.
Okay. Open cabinet. Open dresser.
Boop Evan.
Cool. What was it?
What am I looking at?
Glom Evan?
Open wardrobe.
Wardrobe.
Take lingerie.
Look
Try on lingerie.
wardrobe.
Try on lingerie. Stand in front of mirror. Close
Look
up.
inside wardrobe.
Sarah, you gotta get your mind out of the gutter.
I have my mind right where it needs to be.
Open drawer.
In the mountains. Doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly doo.
Look.
They say you can move
mirror,
mountains. I do it every day.
Wow.
X mirror.
Wow.
Hmm.
I just think this is a nice privacy curtain for the lower bunk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on in.
Oh.
Have a sleep.
Wow, Ben, you thought you were onto something there.
No, I thought I was cooking. Hmm.
Well, you were simmering anyway.
Open drawer. Unlock.
Use
drawer,
silver key
link,
on drawer.
Yes.
Silver
Yes.
key.
Drawer.
Yes.
Look inside drawers. Okay.
Don't interest you. They do not interest
Oh.
you. Ooh, a hinged lid. Oh, that's a good close-up screen.
Look box. Box.
Open
Get
box.
box.
Sesame. Peak box.
Oh, here we go.
I
Is
read
it?
a creepypasta this week that was like 45 minutes long, and it was all about this husband whose wife started peeking at him and wouldn't stop.
What?
A pamphlet?
I'm kind of
What?
obsessed with the concept of
Pamphlet.
peeking now.
Pamphlet.
Read pamphlet.
Or
Magic
magic
bullet.
bullet. Okay.
Meant to chop up ingredients for soup and smoothest.
I can't read this at all.
At one point in the story, the guy goes, "Hey, honey, I noticed you haven't been peeking at me that much. That's really great." And she goes, "Or maybe I'm just getting good at it."
Teach buttock.
Ouch.
Wow. Oh, we have a.
I can't make fun of any of the brochure. Don't feel bad, Nancy.
We have a loop. Use our loop.
Use our little eyeball.
Arsenic.
Arsenic!
Oh, so
Caesar's-
Oh dear.
So
Oh dear.
okay.
well, this is a great cliffhanger. We're gonna have to look more in this box.
Yeah.
I feel like we're in Lost. The popular television program Lost. What's in the
Lost.
box?
Season
What's
1
in
and
the
2.
box?
What's in
What's
the
in
box?
the box?
Where is Walt?
Though. Where's Waldo?
Where's Walt? Hey, where's Walt? This is Lost.
Can you pet the
Hey,
Evan
where's
crowd?
Waldo? Is it Breaking Bad now?
Boop Evan. All right, well, folks, thank you so much for joining Adventure Tuesday and supporting the Two Dragon Shirt crew and
Yeah.
Sarah.
Where's your dragon shirt? Where is your dragon shirt?
I got a
thank
Gustav,
you.
son.
Thank you for joining us. Please listen to the brand new podcast, Quest, available everywhere
Quest.
that podcasts are. Those will be every Tuesday, at least for 5 Tuesdays, but we'll probably record more than those. But we've already recorded 5. So please swing, listen to those. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Adventure Tuesday. We're playing games, girls goofing in special ways. With your best friends and hosts, Ben and Sarah.
Barney is going to be a hungry little bear today.
And Grayson.
Sorry. That is a green shirt. Please point to the red shirt.